Hello, good people of the internet. My name is Andy, and you're watching Geek Curio. And in today's video, well, we've all got them, but today I'm going to be talking about my pile of shame. Hello there, and welcome back. So first of all, I've been challenged by my good friend and pal, Michael Mordor of the Goblins of Mordor, to paint along with him in 2021. And the challenge essentially is to do one mini per day. However, for someone who probably only painted about 100 minis this year, that's going to be a little tricky. I'm not alone in this venture. I'm going to be working alongside Goblin Squire as well. So Goblin Squire and I are going to be tracking our progress all the way through 2021. And I'm going to be doing quite a few miniature videos showing what I've been working on and possibly some time lapses as well. So over the past few days, I've had some time off from work, which has been fantastic. And I've been trying to use it productively by going through and finding all the miniatures that I still need to paint. So before I started this, I knew that I had to paint Indomitus box, which I got from Games Workshop via Mighty Lancer Games, and also Prophecy of the Wolf box as well, which I picked up at my local gaming store, Asgard War Games. And when I look at just that, it's quite a bit to work through. However, I don't think it's enough miniatures to cover an entire year. I know quite a lot of people on Twitter already have painted both battle boxes quite easily and probably working through a lot more. I had a look in some of the boxes and I found a few other projects that I've been putting off for quite a while. So I'm just going to go through them individually and show you what they're all about. So first up, and I literally am doing this in size order, no particular order, is I Am the Law Judge Dredd starter kit. Now I'm a massive Judge Dredd fan and I'll probably do another video just on this at some point too. But so far I've only actually painted Judge Dredd himself. I believe there is something in the region of, well, that's 8, 10 minis, sounds about right. Yes, so we've got the Street Judge, or basically Dredd, the Rookie Judge, and 8 miniatures for a block game. So that'll be one that I'll want to be working towards and looking forward to painting that one up. Next up is Star Saga, and this is a board game that is produced by Mantic Games, I believe. I don't think I've painted anything in this box yet, but the cool thing with this one is it comes with quite a lot of terrain as well. So if I just pick one miniature and possibly a bit of terrain at the same time, I think I can easily get through that. So let's see how many miniatures we're looking at there. So we have 6 plastic mercenary miniatures, 5 plastic boss miniatures, 24 plastic minion miniatures. So you're looking at 35 miniatures now already. 10 plastic doors, 26 plastic scenery items. I don't think Michael's going to allow me to use a door as part of my mini a day, but I will do my very best to try and persuade him. But yeah, so that's 35 miniatures out of that one. So looking forward to that. Looking forward to playing this as well, because a lot of these board games that I've got, I just haven't got around to playing. Okay, so talking about games that I haven't played, this is a lie. Zombicide I have played, and Zombicide is awesome. This is made by Cool Mini or Not. There's quite a lot in here actually. There are 6 characters and a lot of zombies. So let's have a quick look here. So the box says there's 71 minis in all, which is fantastic. That's going to keep me going for a long time. The other good thing about this is a lot of the zombie miniatures are duplicated quite a lot. So I think there's something, so 40 walkers. I don't think it's exactly 40 of the same model, but I think there's about 5 variants or something in this box. So I could probably work through that quite well. 16 runners, 8 fatties, and 1 abomination. But that is all the minis in there. So 71 in there. We've got 35 in the Star Saga and 10 in Judge Dredd. So you're looking at about 116 off the top of my head so far. Um, so that'll be a good start. So 116 about. Okay, next up is Prophecy of the Wolf. Now, I remember when this came out, pre-ordering fee, and I didn't pick it up till around about March, April, I think it was, purely because lockdown had started. But this one I have been looking forward to massively. I think there's a previous video where I've done an unboxing of this, but the fact that it has Ragnar Blackmane himself in there got me really excited. Interestingly, I've actually bought a couple of other spare Ragnar Blackmanes as well. So I've got two more of those to paint. But let's see how many minis are in this one. So 23. Okay, so there's only 23 miniatures in here, however they are Space Marines. So we add that to 116, so it's 139. So we're getting the total up there a little bit, but probably not enough. Yes, looking forward to doing this and looking forward to doing Ragnar. Okay, so my final item in my pile of shame that I'm going to be working through is Indomitus, and I got this when this came out, and it is heavy. Now, this is actually unsealed because I did originally plan to do a unboxing video. I think there's a billion YouTubers who've already unboxed this ahead of me, but I still might do an unboxing anyway. Now, this one's going to be fun because Goblin Squire has got this box as well and has already opened it. So I got in contact with him and we're thinking about looking. When he does an Indomitus figure, I will do an Indomitus figure and we'll see what the end result looks like. Now, I'm very much Space Wolves, so my Marines will be done in Space Wolf colour. And the next ones I'm looking forward to doing, but let's see how many miniatures are in here. 61 miniatures, which we add to our 139, so that actually brings us to a flat 200, which is good. It's not a full 365, but it's a start. So we're looking at around about getting through all of these 5 boxes by about July, August. So we'll see how that works out. Now, obviously that leaves me 165 miniatures short, but not to worry. I think I can probably find them somewhere. So that's my main pile of shame and basically 5 projects that I want to get out of the way this year, or next year I should say. Now, what other things do I have? I've got some orcs on bikes. I know I've got a load of Warhammer Conquest models to put together and make. And I've also got a whole heap of Reaper miniatures. Now, if I decided to do a video on Reaper miniatures, it probably would take up about half an hour because they're all individuals. But I honestly don't know how many of those I've got. I don't think it's 165. Quite sure it's not 165, but it's going to be enough to get me going. The other thing that I know I've got to look forward to as well is the Aliens board game, which recently came out. Now, I managed to get hold of a copy, but not just a copy, I managed to get all the expansions as well. I am super excited about it. Today is Christmas Eve and I will be getting it tomorrow on Christmas Day. So I haven't even looked at the boxes yet, but I am really excited about the Aliens game. I've also got some of the old Aliens versus Predator from the Prodos range, which aren't in print anymore, so I can also add that to the pile. But I'm going to really try and plan out this painting strategy. I've probably bitten off more than I can chew, but the good news is that Michael Mordor and Goblin Squire are really fantastic guys, and it's not a competition, it's more of a challenge, and it's challenging myself. And like I say, I've been extremely lax this year. I've been flitting between quite a few projects. I've been printing minis on my printer and not painting them. But I'm really looking forward to 2021 and looking forward to sharing all the progress with you. So thank you ever so much. If you have enjoyed my video, please remember to hit that like button below And if you aren't subscribed, it would mean the world to me if you could subscribe to the channel. Thank you ever so much for making it this far, and if I don't see you before then, I wish everyone a happy holidays and also a very happy new year. So stay safe and take care.